tragedy. It is a crisis that needs immediate attention. It is hard to even imagine someone having to live in tents or under bridges without a home. It is heartbreaking to see families living on the streets. There are hundreds of thousands of people in the US alone who experience homelessness. One 8-year-old girl happened to see a homeless woman on her way to school, and when she realized the woman needs help, she couldn't just walk away. She decided to do something. Whatever she can do to help the homeless woman in any little way. That was the beginning of the Khloe Kares Foundation. Khloe Thompson from Irvine, California decided to take action against homelessness. She founded Khloe Kares in 2015, which is a non-profit that distributes care bags filled with essential items to the Los Angeles homeless community. Khloe is also passionate about inspiring other kids to drive change, to step forward, to take action.
Sometimes they give me hugs, sometimes they say God bless you, and then they say thank you, or they'll just do all of those things.
Khloe Thompson making an impact on a generation as a change maker. I am really excited to have Khloe on my show today to take us through her inspiring journey. Please welcome Khloe Thompson. Hi Khloe, wonderful to see you, and thank you for coming on my show today.
Yes, thank you for having me. I'm so excited to talk with you.
So Khloe, I've been reading about you, all your great work with Khloe Kares Foundation. So can you talk to about us what really made that impact on you to start taking action to help homeless people?
Yeah, so what really had that impact on me to want to start doing that was I would pass some homeless women on my way to school. And I would just see her and all the time, and I would always ask my mom different questions about why she's out there, how she got out there. And my mom would tell me some reasons, and I would just feel really bad for her. And so that's really what started the impact of everything that I started doing. So, seeing her and seeing her, the situation she was in, impacted me and wanted me to start and create Khloe Kares, which I started making bags for her and everything. And I started getting donations and filling them with different bare necessity items that women need on a daily basis. And I passed them out to her. And then once I passed it out, the first bag to her, it was, I couldn't stop, and I couldn't stop doing it because I love doing it so much. So, she was my original impact.
You're such a kind-hearted person, Khloe, and the way you are changing the world with giving these bags, it's amazing. So what do you have in each of these care bags?
Thank you, but all the things that I have in my bags, so we have over 20 items in them, but to name a few off the top of my head, we have deodorant, soap, toothbrushes, toothpaste, socks. In the wintertime, we put scarves, beanies, extra blankets, extra socks, more sunscreen and everything. We put shampoo, conditioner, but I didn't say that, washcloths and everything. But we put all bare necessity items that everyone uses on a daily basis.
Wow, that is awesome. And the bags you made look beautiful too. And each bag is a treasure with much needed items to survive. Can you talk more about how you are coordinating and setting up the outreach programs to reach more people in need?
Yeah, so I would team up with different homeless shelters in the Los Angeles area, because Los Angeles, it has a very populated area of homelessness. So I teamed up with the different shelters, and I passed out all my bags there to the ladies there in all their shelters, but as well as, I've worked with different organizations to get donations, to fill the bags and be able to pass out the bags. I've done lots of things to make sure that people were able to get the bare necessities that they need.
That is a great way to engage more people to be part of this movement and reach more people in need. And you made these care bags swing them on your own, which is really impressive. So, how many care bags were you able to provide so far?
I think it's about like in the 6,000s. We've made a whole we've made a whole lot of bags. Yeah.
Whoa, that's a lot of bags, and that's great to hear. So, Khloe, I also saw that you're an author for the book The Girl Who Became the Change, which is a very aptly titled, which I believe is your story. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, it's my book about my story and all the things that I've done, and it's there to inspire kids to want to create change. So like I said, it's the story of me and how I started Khloe Kares and everything, and how everything just all started. And it's really, like I said, it's there to inspire kids.
Awesome! You are multi-talented. So what other things do you love to do when you find any extra time?
Some things I like to do, I like to hang out with my little sister. I like to binge watch shows. That's one of my favorite things to do. I love reading. It's one of my favorite things. I like to sew. I like to make clothes a lot. That's a lot of fun. There's a lot of things I like to do. I like doing videos and making videos, and I just like talking to people, hanging out with people, and even though we're in the pandemic, I can't really hang out with people, but I guess FaceTiming people is always fun.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I FaceTime with my friends a lot. And nice to hear that. And one of the things that really got me interested was reading about your trip to Ghana and hosting leadership sessions there to empower and encourage kids. How was that experience like?
It's an amazing experience. I get to go there every year and talk to the kids and be able to teach them different business skills so that they can start their own businesses and be able to, create change wherever they live. And so, like I said, every year I go there, I install water pumps and bathroom facilities there, as well as I mentor 12 girls. And I go to different schools and install water pumps and bathroom facilities where they don't have access to clean water.
Wow, that is really inspiring. And I feel that kids can relate even more when they get to hear it from someone their age. They can connect more. In fact, that is one of the motivations for me to start this show as well. So I read your latest post where you said, "My dreams are no longer just random ideas, they are moved to the to-do list." So what are your big plans next?
I own land in Ghana, so I want to create a community center out there. There's that. There's so many things that I wanted to do this year that I didn't get to do. Like, I wanted to do fashion shows because I'm really into fashion. I wanted to do a bunch of speaking engagements and be able to speak to different kids and just kids all over the world this year. Or I guess I should say last year because we're now in 2021.
Yeah.
So there was so many things I wanted to do last year that I didn't get to do. And so let's just hope I'll be able to do them this year. But those are some of my big goals.
So great to hear. And you're going to achieve all that and more. One last question. What is your message to all the kids watching this show?
I would say don't let your age stop you from what you want to do, because your age is just a number and it does not define the impact you can create. One thing that has never stopped me is my age. I started Khloe Kares when I was 8. I have inspired my little sister who is 6 and she helps with it. My mom, there's so many different age groups that are able to do so much, and your age is just, like I said, your age is just a number and it does not define you or the impact you can create. And a lot of people might say, oh, you're too young to do this or you're too old to do this, but there is no such thing as doing that or being that for something.
So you started Khloe Kares when you were my age, right?
Yeah, I did.
Thank you for inspiring message, Khloe. You proved that you are never too young to be a change maker. And your mission to inspire other kids to make their mark and make a difference is huge. I wish you and the Khloe Kares Foundation all the very best for everything you want to conquer.
I've just been so happy to talk with you. You know, you're such an inspiring kid, and I love all the things that you are doing and everything. And so I am very happy to be speaking with you, and I can't believe that I'm actually being able to talk with you today.
Thank you. And thank you for joining my show today and
Thank
inspiring
you for
us all.
having me.
Thank you.